So what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. I appreciate having you here. Stick around for today's video. We've got another unboxing. The kind folks at Gerbing have sent me some gloves and a jacket which is down there, and we're going to unbox them together. So stick around for this video. Winter's coming. You might just need to heat up a little bit.
Ay, 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 go crazy.
Thank you very much for sticking around, as per usual. Appreciate it. Right, let's jump straight into what we've got. So I've got a Gerbing premium heated jacket liner with MicroWirePRO. That's in an XL size, and it's also got a digital temperature controller. And then they've also sent me these, which are the Gerbing XR Xtreme heated motorcycle gloves. Right, let's crack on with the gloves, the XR Xtreme, and these are in medium. I'm usually between a medium and a large. I'm kind of borderline between the two, so we shall see if these fit. Fingers crossed they do. If they don't, they've kindly said, look, if they don't fit, fish, just send them back. We'll send you the next size up. So it's not a problem, but we can look at these together. If they fit, that's kind of irrelevant at the moment. It's just kind of seeing what's in the box and what it comes with. So let's have a little look around the box first. So there you go, that's the front. All exciting stuff. On the side, if you can see that, you've got the temperature settings, 100%, 66 and 33. That's the three settings that come on the gloves. I believe, I'm just guessing here, but it makes sense. If you look down here, it's got a Hypora membrane, so they're waterproof and windproof. And it also says, look, lifetime warranty. Not bad, eh? And also these have got the MicroWirePRO technology in. If you look at the back, it's just some blurb and some more of their clothing line on the back there. So let's open the box and see what's inside. You've got a safety notice kind of bump thing there, and that's regarding the use of the heating system in the gloves. So always read the safety notices on anything, regardless whether it's heated or not. If it's got a safety notice, it's probably there for a reason. So you've got a little instructions manual there, and these gloves can be wired to a battery or hardwired to your bike. I haven't got the battery pack, so this is going to be hardwired to my bike. Got a warranty there. Again, another safety notice, 12 volt Xtreme safety notice. And this little packet here that's in the box is all the gubbins to hardwire it to the bike. I shall open that and let you have a little look inside. So we've got a connector lead. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can focus on that one. There we go. Connector lead. We've got the lead that goes straight to the battery, which is this lead here. That's the battery connection, and in here you've got your fuse terminal. It also comes with extra fuses, so I'll assume, as per other stuff, the more drain you take, the higher the fuse you want. Right, so let's crack on with the gloves. You've got Hypora up there, which is a waterproof, windproof membrane, and then you've got the information on your MicroWirePRO technology. The Velcro bits, you've got one around that part of the wrist, which is the top part of the wrist, the forearm, and then one around the bottom part of the wrist, so it gives you full security there. They're a nice soft material. They've got a hard knuckle guard. You've got top of the fingers there, you've got little pads there. Got an extra one on the outside of the little finger there. On the inside, you've got a bit of palm protection there, so you've got double layer here, and you've got this bit here to protect that part of your hand. And then down here is where all the magic happens. It's the button. And I would assume, judging by what it says on the box, that's 3 stages: 100%, 66%, 33%. Probably hold it down to turn it on, hold it down to turn it off. Once they're wired up to the bike, I can tell you whether they light up or not. I don't know. I will assume they light up to some degree, telling you what they're on. But at this point in time, I'm sitting in my lounge and they're not wired up to anything. So I can't tell you that. Here's the connector that goes to the leads. I think that makes sense, but if you've got any questions, as per usual, drop them downstairs in the comment section and I'll see what I can find out. I shall also leave the link to these gloves and the jacket down there as well, so you can check those out for yourselves. I'll send you to Gerbing's website. They obviously know a lot more about this and go more in depth than I am. I'm just unboxing and showing you what I've got. Let's try it on. that feels pretty good, I've got to say. It's a nice fitting glove. I'm glad I went with medium. Large would have been too big for me. So I'd say whatever size gloves you normally get the size you normally get. I sometimes get a size up when it comes to winter, so I took a risk with the medium here, but they fit really nicely. A little bit of detail there, it's got the Gerbing logo on there. As I said, the palm stuff, a little bit to protect the side of your hand there. So round here, you've got the, as I said, the bottom of the wrist or the main securing strap there, and this one here just kind of tucks this cuff in a little bit, but gives you a little bit more security. That's the button there, as I showed you before. What I've just noticed is on the thumb here is a little blade. That is to get the water off of your visor when it's raining. Not enough glove manufacturers do this on their gloves. I've had it on one other glove and it fell off, but we won't go into that. But while it was on there, it was fantastic. I absolutely love this little windscreen wiper. Brilliant, brilliant idea. So simple, but so effective. So that's the gloves. And I like those. I can't tell you whether they're warm or not because I haven't used them on the bike, but when I do, I should get back to you. I shall use these over winter, over the next few months, and let you know exactly what I think of these. But for unboxing, just putting them on, feeling how comfortable they are and the way they're made, looking at the kind of fit and finish, I'm very impressed so far. Very impressed indeed. Right, so let's get on with the opening of the box of the jacket. This is the premium line jacket, MicroWirePRO, and it's got the heater control included. That is a separate item, but they've sent them both to me, and I believe the heater control is sitting in this box here. Because if it's not, they didn't send it. But if they did, then it's in this box. But before we get into that, I just want to show you something. I don't know, I've just been amusing myself with this. It's made me laugh, so I thought I'd show you. This is what I wanted to show you. See the picture on the front here? It makes my head look massive. If they ever did a bobblehead model of me, this is what I'd look like. Well, you never know, I might launch that as a merch idea. Mr. Fish bobblehead. What do you reckon? Leave a comment downstairs. Anyway, let's crack on with opening the box of this. As I said, what I'll do is open the box here, we'll have a little look around the garment, and then I'll spin the camera around and show you what it looks like on the body. So in the box, they did include the temperature control unit. We shall open that in a minute. You've also got the hardwire kit to hardwire to the bike. Although I've got it in the gloves, this is a separate item. So each item will come with a set like this. So you could hardwire your heating clothing to your bike just if you buy the one item. You don't have to buy this separate. This all comes with each item, whether you buy the gloves, the jacket, I'll assume, the socks or whatever. All comes with one of these. I may be wrong. Again, go downstairs, look at the Gerbing website. They'll tell you everything on there. And you've also got this in-depth instruction of how to use the controller with the jacket. So looking at it, it all seems pretty simple, and it's telling you how to wire the gloves up through the jacket. Because if you have the gloves and the jacket, you don't have to wire them up separately. You can put the gloves to the jacket and then the jacket to the bike and control it all from the same thing, if that makes sense. So the gloves will be controlled by the button on the gloves and the jacket controlled by the controller. Right, so that's kind of the jacket. It's a nice material. You've got a couple of pockets at the top, a couple of pockets down the bottom. Got some zips in the arm, that's where your attachments to the gloves will go. I'll unzip those and show you in a minute. It's got the labels on for the MicroWirePRO stuff. It's got a nice lining in it with another pocket here. But let's have a look at the electronic parts, so to speak, the heating parts. So bear in mind, this is designed to wear under your main coat, just to keep you warm on top of a base layer, etc. I tend to wear just a base layer and then the heated stuff and then my normal winter jacket. Down in this, which is the left-hand corner, is all your gubbins here, which is the stuff that controls it all. So one of these will be for the controller, one will be for the power in, and one will be for the gloves. I know that because it says gloves on that one, it says jacket on that one, and it says accessories on that one. So pretty straightforward and all color coded. If you go through to the arms, on the arms on this little pocket here is where that comes out, and that goes into your gloves. And what we're doing now is we'll open the controller pack and have a little look at that before I try the jacket on. So in that box you've got this controller which has a single button on there. You've got a lead for the jacket here, and then this end, that's your power. So that links to, again, that thing I showed you before with the fuses on that hardwires to the bike. That will plug in there. Right, so I've just had a quick read, and this has got 4 temperature settings. It's got blue, which is 25%, green, which is 50%, orange 75%, red 100%. And I'd also say, I'm not 100% sure on this, so go and check out again Gerbing's website downstairs. But once you wire your gloves into this unit as well, this will turn them on, but I'm not sure if it all controls it at the same temperature, i.e. the jacket and the gloves are the same. I would assume that you can regulate your gloves slightly different because they've got the push buttons on the gloves as well. Don't quote me on that, go and check it out downstairs. Right, so here you go, the moment you've all been waiting for. This weirdo trying on a jacket. Let's go. This is just so you know, I'm not the smallest of guys, I'm just letting you know how I get on with the jacket compared to body size. I usually wear something like this underneath a t-shirt or just a single base layer. So this is probably as thick as it's going to get underneath the heated jacket. Under the jacket, I'll only wear either a t-shirt like this or a single base layer. So it'll be quite thin under the jacket. I might wear a fleece over the top of that and then my jacket on top of that, my actual bike jacket, depending on how cold it is. But I just want to give you an idea of what my body shape is before I put the jacket on so you guys know. There you go. And that, my friends, is why I don't have an OnlyFans. But let's get on with the jacket. Right, so this is the jacket. It's probably on the slightly smaller size for me, but it's not the end of the world. I am planning on losing another stone in weight, so then it should fit properly. But at the moment, it's a little bit snug. We will do it up, so it does do up. There you go, that's it done up. It is quite snug, but then it is kind of a base layer, so you want it quite tight. I mean, I am planning, as I say, losing another stone, so this should fit perfectly within half a stone to a stone. But it feels nice, it feels quite comfortable. Considering it's tight, it does feel comfortable. So at the top here, you've got a couple of pockets here. Put whatever you want to put in there. I don't know what you put in there, but you can do. Down here you've got another couple of pockets, just proving they're pockets. And then this little one here is where all the electronics come out and plug into your hardwire into your bike. And then you've got the little bits here, which are for your gloves. So those little bits attached to your gloves, and then obviously run down the inside of your jacket, and then your gloves run up the inside. Well, that's how I wear them anyway. Some people wear your gloves on top, I wear them under my jacket. Not that you wanted to know that, but I thought I'd tell you anyway. I probably do not do it justice. I have got a weird body shape, I've got big shoulders, bit of movage going on there. I need to be a bit thinner. I'm not the perfect shape as a model, but I am an average guy, so does it fit? Yes, a little bit on the small side, but I'm losing weight, so it should fit. Give it a month, I reckon, and this will be the perfect fit. I will persevere, I just won't breathe a lot. But the material is nice, it's very comfortable, very soft, and it feels quite good actually. Considering it's tight, it feels good. So there you go, that's the jacket and the gloves. I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up downstairs. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to Gerbing for sending me this stuff. I'm looking forward to putting it on through the winter and keeping toasty warm. I shall check in with you guys and let you know how I'm getting on through the weeks and months coming up. Let you know if the gloves are good, let you know if the jacket's good, let you know how easy it is to hardwire it to the bike. I'm assuming it's pretty easy. You just attach it to the battery and then poke a wire out somewhere. So I probably won't do a fitting to the bike video because it is pretty straightforward. I might do an Instagram on that, so make sure you check out my Instagram as well. So that just leaves me to say, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to do all those things that you need to do. Also hit that notification bell so you guys can get the drop on these videos. I shall see you on the next one. You know I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get gone.